Now, see, did he take Zarvok to get, you know, revenge and beat him finally? Oh, yeah, 9 a.m. Oh, they need pet food. I have pet food. Feed the pets. Derek's birthday. Animal show is Friday. Okay, got it. You keep making that baby chicken. Bro. Well, it sounds like the chickens are saying, bro. And he still beat my cousin every race, but yeah, that's the end of the story. He'll get his revenge. Here we go. Boom. Alright, moo cow. Give me your milky. Ah! God damn you, inventory! No! No! Moo! Okay. A little bit of space left. Lloyd here. Where the hell is Lloyd? Damn you, Lloyd! Do you have any CPU rival on a racing game you had personally? No, I don't play a lot of racing games. I find them fun for a little bit and then I kind of move on. I am more of a let me farm. Well, usually let me farm kind of person. Like I said, right now I'm really kind of hooked on where the wind meets. Because I'm doing good at it. I don't normally do good on games that have like fighting sequences in it, but I'm actually doing good on that game. I have no idea how. I have no idea why I'm doing well, but I'm doing well at it. So no jinxing it. I probably just jinxed it. I'm probably gonna get my ass handed to me now. Oh, but then where the wind meets, I have a rival called a goose. The geese in that game are like the chickens in the original Zelda. Go kick the chicken, well, don't shoot the geese. That's understandable. I'm getting to be more into farming too because it's just chill and relaxing, right? That's why I like them. There's something I don't have to think a lot at playing. And I can just like play. Plus racing games, if it requires me to use brakes, I never remember the brakes. Same thing with fighting games. I don't remember dodge or block. That's my weaknesses. And with all the really good farming games out, like Coral Island, Field of Mysteria, Critter Cove, this one, which is bad since block most of the time is holding back. Yeah. In the East games, I use block. But that's because usually in the East games, it gives me a bonus to fighting if I block and dodge at the right time. I just get to the point where I can wail on people and I'm good. I'm groovy. Alright, anything out here? No. Chickens. Chickens. Chickens, 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 chickens. Oh, there's a cow to be milked. Watch, my inventory's full again. God damn it! Inventory. Your nemesis in this game is inventory. There we go. That makes a little more space. I don't want to. I don't need mayonnaise for any of the recipes. Alright. Please fit. Please fit. No? Really? Can't just make a little exception? Why? Alright. Don't need that. Make more rolled eggs. Ooh. I definitely like playing Dragon Quest Builders 2 more on the Switch 2 than the regular Switch. I would imagine so. It was definitely... I mean, it plays beautifully on the PlayStation. Well, I could see it being a bit laggy on the Switch 1. I kind of wish that, you know, we would get a Dragon Quest Builders 3. But I doubt we will. Oh, maybe. Dragon Quest is doing really well for them. We can hope, fingers crossed, hope that they give us a new one. Eggy, that, build. There we go. Well, I guess it'll depend on if Pokemon decides that they're done trying to sue over regular Pokemon and then they go after Pocket Pair for copying them by doing their Minecraft spin-off with Pokemon. That could be an interesting fight. Nice! Then maybe we would get a Dragon Quest Builders 3. I'm still waiting for the latest mainline Dragon Quest game, Dragon Quest 12. They're working on it, but it probably had to... I would say they've had to back off on making it art. Sit and think a little bit since Toriyama passed, and he's kind of like the brains of it. I can learn those three. Squaresoft is... I think they're confused. They're lost and confused. Dragon Quest is doing well for them, the remasters.
Nice.
But their Final Fantasy games aren't doing as good as they were hoping they would do. Which makes perfect sense to me. But they don't understand it. They're scaling back. They're moving to AI. Replacing people. Which, for those who heard about the Larian thing and them using AI as an assistant tool instead of replacing people, that's the proper way to use AI. As an assistance tool. So we will see. Itchy. Yeah, I knew about that.
Yes.
Heard about his passing by the news section on Dokkan Battle. It was a very sad day. It was. And it was unexpected. Which makes it even worse, in a way, because Sandland's the last thing he worked on completely. And then the poor game didn't do so hot. Little space. Right, he was working on, you know, he had the Dragon Ball going, the Dragon Ball Z, and the remake for GP. He had all kinds of plans. And then him not being around to see the relaunch of Dragon Quest and how popular it's become outside of Japan. Dragon Quest has always been really, really popular in Japan. What anime do you like watching, if you don't mind me asking? I haven't watched anime in a really long time. But Slayers. I love Slayers.
Gotcha.
Sailor Moon. I've watched a bunch of Sailor Moon. I think I've watched everything besides the latest in the relaunch of Sailor Moon. I kind of like the ones that make you stop and think and kind of like, I don't know, it's weird, like, oh, I don't even remember what it's called. Damn it, there's one I watched, hubby and I watched it, because I had found the manga for it, and I really liked the manga.
Yeah.
I like the House Husband one. That one was hilarious. The manga is great too.
How nice. Derek.
And I'm never gonna remember the title of the one I watched. I have a problem with a lot of current dubbings.
Welcome, welcome!
I find it annoying if a character is yelling just for the sake of yelling. I do not appreciate those kind of characters. Cool choices. Thank y'all. I mean, I am old school. Well, as old.
Please come.
So yeah, all the new anime I was showing. Lloyd! God damn it, buddy! You're home! Don't you walk away from me. You're gonna take this fish skeleton and you're gonna love it.
Yeah.
Fitting. You're standing right next to where I caught it. Have you eaten paella? No, I have not eaten paella because I can't eat paella. There's clams in it. What's your favorite animes? Maybe I've heard of them. It's my favorite food. Maybe the best I've ever had. The sokrat is the best part. That's the crust, to clarify. That would be the bonus to the paella. You can also make a type of it with rice, where you get a really crispy rice.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, any luck finding that fossil? You remember, right? That ancient fish fossil that you asked me for like 2 months ago? Yeah. Yeah. I found it, buddy. If you happen to have one on you, it'd be a huge help. So, any luck? Yes. Take your damn fish. If your next quest is to find the Holy Grail, I'm drop kicking you into the waterfall. Maybe I'll let Ivy pull you out. How about that? You found one. That's amazing. You have no idea how much fishing I did to find that damn thing.
Sure.
Just look at this cast. Packed with all that history. And so well preserved, too. Sorry, I lost myself there, but yeah, this thing is going to be my next big hitter for sure. You're going to sell it. I'm going to kick him into this water. A little hi-ya to the face, and he'd fall in and like just tell everybody he went traveling for sales. Well, I watched Dragon Ball Z and Super. Those are my first. I watched Soul Eater. Currently watching My Hero Academia to catch up, and Spy X Family. Another one I'm liking. Nice. Yeah, I watched Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball. And the Dragon Ball GT that they made where they fired Toriyama for a short bit and the series completely failed. Always good. Didn't like My Hero Academia, but the kids like it. I think I've seen some of Soul Eater. And I have not watched any Spy Family, but I know all the names that you saw. Yeah! And congratulations on not picking the ones that have really terribly long names. Oh, that's one of the ones I watched. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. That time I got reincarnated as a spider. What are the other ones the hubby has made me watch? The one where the people are turning to stone. Oh, Dr. Stone. I think that's the name of it. I've seen some of that, and that was good. Spy X Family is entertaining. It looks entertaining. I think my problem with anime is because I'm always editing and working on stuff that having a subtitle that I need to pay attention to, I just don't have the time or the focus for it. Free Run has been my favorite this year. Free Run is really, really popular, and I probably like that one too. You got an eye for this kind of thing. Could make it as a merchant if you wanted. Really, Lloyd. Really, could make it as a merchant. Have you seen that every Saturday I have a sales table? I have made multiple millions at said sales table. I think I am a merchant. I'm just not a traveling merchant, buddy.
Thanks.
I owe you for this. Thank you.
Oh.
All right, Lloyd's going in the list with errata. All right. I gotta get fish to 29. At least that's good. Oh. Yeah, Dr. Stone was good. Black Clover, the parts I've seen I like. I also watched DT. It's a classic. I don't watch a whole lot of those anime with long titles. I was watching one anime and stopped because a Facebook reel spoiled the end of it. Oh, see. That's why I think I've started some anime and then I stopped because the hubby was going to watch them with me and then I fall asleep and he finishes the rest of the series without me. So in spite, I don't watch it. Not really in spite, but I think mentally my brain is kind of like, nope. Yo, Samir. Hi, Arata.
You got that.
Stinky boy. Wow, I'm glad Lloyd was building up points while he was on pause there for a while. Lloyd, Gabriel, and Samir and Arata are all kind of tied. I declared friendship with Sophie. Okay, so it's almost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that are almost at their heart of 8. 8 where I have a confession event coming up soon. Oh, damn it, bug tree! I misjudged the distance. I'm sorry the ending got ruined for you. Oh, I think the other thing I have with anime is, I don't know, the stories all seem the same to me. And, well, I when I fall down the hole of subtitled stuff, I watch Chinese fantasy dramas. Very random, but that's what I do. Alright. Let's start prepping that. Friday. I don't want to deal with the inventory issues. Oh. But GT was funny. It's also being random. My brain is firing right now. Boo, 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 boo. Diamond. How many more mint do I gotta murder? Wait, did I make my... I made my 300 mint? No. I'm at 120. I'm almost halfway there. Yeah! So you saw all of GT already? Yeah, way back in the day. My brother had a copy of the Japanese straight from Japan version, you know, back when you had fan subs and stuff like that. And it was hilariously bad. Because how could they do Vegeta that bad? Why give him a flat top? Like, what the hell? And make him a businessman? Yo, Ivy. Okay, cool. I actually got the full series on DVD on Christmas one year. Nice. Yeah, my brother is big into Dragon Ball. That was like his thing. We got the videos as they were coming out in Japan, and then buying them in English when they would come out here. And then he also had the OG PlayStation games. Yeah, kind of. I love seeing him argue over lore. Yeah. I like watching him argue over lore too, because I know he's probably correct. Because when you take the animes, you take the video games, you take the mangas, you take the Japanese version over the dubbed versions from the original dubbed versions where they took half of the stuff out. There was the role-playing game, which was ridiculous. Nothing like a game that encourages you to destroy the entire world because it says, here, just have everybody destroy everything and then go find the Dragon Balls and reset the world. Go. Oh, and then the collector card game. That, he had a lot of those too. That was good though. Alright, let's process that into cheese or something. Those I need to make into tea. That can go in there. Go in there. That can, I guess, stay in my pocket. Even with the problems of GT people had with it, the series had 3 core things that were awesome. Super Saiyan 4, Super Baby 2 as a villain, and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I think the only thing that really was bad is the way Toriyama was leading it up. GT was supposed to be Gohan Goten and the children. It was supposed to be the children. And not another, let's bring Goku back from the dead, but now he's a child, so we can use him forever. Kind of bullshit. That was my biggest problem with it. Is it didn't really make sense. I'm also not a Goku fan. I'm a Trunks fan. Trunks and Vegeta. I don't know. I guess I like the moody ones. Alright, there we go. Mushrooms. I need to make more common mushroom seeds. Also, if you're going to continue the series, you do not fire the creator of said seed. Just saying. Pull that out. Put that in. Yo, honey, I got some honey for you.
What's the buzz?
There you go. And you can have those too. Now, why can't the fish guy level up this quickly?
Whoa!
I'm not picking up that honeycomb. I'm just making little tiny bits of room in my inventory. I'm a whoever didn't take 3 episodes trying to drop a deuce before fighting person. Early Dragon Ball Z made it hard for me to get into the series. Ah. Yeah. That it did. Which I need to watch the Diamond, the redo of Dragon Ball Z. Cool character choices. My favorites are those two, and especially Piccolo and Gohan and Dragon Ball Super Broly. Broly is a complicated character. My brother loves Broly. No more than Vegeta, though. Not more than Vegeta. He's the biggest Vegeta stan ever. And I like the kids because they were funny. Like Trunks when he's a kid on the show, and you get Goten, and then they make Gotenks, and they're like just jokingly stronger than everybody else. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 19, 26. Not enough trash. Need more trash. Whee! I missed. Damn it. Here we go. Thought I had some fertilizers. I just need to get back into watching anime. I say this, I probably won't. For a while. Hey, there for a bit, I was watching One of Everything on Crunchyroll to see what they had on it. And I wrote down some really good ones that I enjoyed and I never went back to watch. One was in an antique store and it was all the little antiques were like haunted living things. And the brother and sister who were running the antique shop kind of knew that they were not inanimate objects. And they kept planning all these things like, oh, we have to save this and solve this. And they would just be watching from behind the curtain like, are we ever going to tell them we actually know what's going on and they don't have to do like the Andy's coming freeze stuff? And no, I didn't like it just because Miyabe did the opening scene, the opening song.
Yes!
So I love Miyabe's music. I don't even remember what it was called. Now I'm trying to think. Arf, 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 arf. Arfity, arf, 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 arfy, marf. Radio. Wait, probably time for second waterings. It is time for second watering. Oh, gotta fill it. Boom. Okay.
How are you?
Wind chimes. I'm not gonna read this. Fortune chaser. Okay, I will read this. Let's see what they have to say. I've been trying to find ways to up the sales at my stall. Got any thoughts? Improving your sales, Well, they do say it pays to be the best in your trade. Find what your niche is and really go for it. Ask yourself, what can I do that no one else can? And if that thing is something you love, even better. Who says work can't also be fun? That's about all the time we have, I'm afraid. Thanks for chiming in. Yeah, that's sage advice. That's why there's so many stalls with food on it. Alright. Strong. Heavy downpour. Sunny. Sunny. It's always sunny on Saturdays. Okay, arm cramp. Gotta stretch. The baby! Got to go. Have a great stream, and it was great watching it and talking with you. Alright, thank you so much. It was really fun to have conversations of anime. And reminding me I need to get back to watching anime at some point. Thank you for hanging out. Have a great night. Or rest of your day, depending on what time zone you're in. Alright, okay. I have nugget, fried. Chicken strip. I need a chicken dish. Chicken patty. Here we go. That's the most normal sounding name of any of my animals so far.
There, there.
Here you go, Aya. Oh, see? Aya's named after an anime, Vice Bruce.
Yeah. There, there.
Boom, boom, boom. Yes, buffalo sauce. I hear you, buffalo sauce. You're mooing, buffalo sauce. Come here, Patty. You cute little chicken. You little baby.
There, there.
Milky, milky. Brush, brush. Brush, brush. Pet,
Hi,
pet.
cutie.
I forgot the pet, pet.
Hi,
Pet,
cutie.
Milk, milk. Oh, or did I forget to brush, brush? Brush, brush. Brush, brush. Brush, brush. Milk, milk. Pet, pet. Sorry, it's raining. You guys are stuck
Hi,
inside
cutie.
today. Chicken nugget. You and your chicken patty. Oh, I gotta put that down. Can't milk the chicken. Pet, pet means more milk. Oh,
Hip, ha. Hip.
that would be suckle, suckle. Chicken patty. Cow is named after food. For the most part. Oh, you really wanted pets. Look at you both sitting here at
There,
that
there.
door, Satin. Well, Satin, your eggs sell for more, so you and Silky are gonna have or Velvet are gonna have a whole lot of babies. Cause I got enough for the white chickens.
There, there.
Bright grilled chicken. Fried chicken. Mama of grilled chicken. Where's the other chicken? Okay.
There,
Chicken
there.
strip. Alright, beef kebab. There you go.
There, there.
Yeah, you look good. Snow, you need a haircut. Snip, snip. Snip, nip more.
There, there.
They got a theme. Yeah, it's like Dragon Ball Z. I named them with a theme. Snow. Blue. Sheep just sound like they're saying bro.
Hi, cutie.
Bro. Alright, mutton chop. Alright, no quests. Good.
Hip, ha.
Oh, it is Derek's birthday, though. Cow! My chocolate is ready. Yeah! Make more fuzzies. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't very fuzzy, was he? You're funny. Yeah, yo. I do try. Aw, yeah. Give me them goods, garden. That way I can plant some of these seeds and get them the flee out of my inventory. I want the basement garden just so I can get through some seeds. Alright, inventory's completely full. I got one space. That'll do it. I'm out of soy sauce. I am out of soy sauce. Alright, time to make soy sauce. Where's my soy? Here's my soy. Now I have to go and set up. I'm out here. You get in there.
I believe her.
Hey, you can believe me. So says Dragon Age Veilguard. That's trustworthy. Not with my inventory though. Yo, squall! Welcome to my random conversations that are happening that have absolutely nothing to do with, I don't know. We talked anime. I've just been lurking for a long time, which is 100% acceptable. I love my lurkers. I also know you don't like the farming games usually. Running around in the shorts in the rain. Sounds like an Alaskan running through the snow in the lower 48. We're working on Infinite Dragon. It's a long one. Ooh. Anything with infinite in the title, I would expect to be a long game. How's the game going? Alright, here's where the slow fun begins. All my inventory is full. Everywhere. I am going to take these guys and I'm going to give them to Penny. Okay, let's go to Penny. These. I still don't know what to do with those fish skeletons. Yeah, what are they supposed to do? What? What am I supposed to do with the fish skeleton? Little bit of space. I'm winning. I'm winning the space wars. I'm not. I'm not winning the Space Wars. Okay. Yeah. Alright, anything else going over there? No, okay. Keep that over there. Alright, next. Ooh. Or, my bad, like a Dragon Infinite Well. Those sound like two different games. One sounds like it's a Yakuza game, and one just sounds like an infinite amount of dragon fights. Thank you, Cat. You've used the litter box. I'm very proud of you. Boom, boom, boom. Infinite Wealth is the second Yakuza RPG one. Okay. I've never played them. They've always looked outside of the wheel of games that I would get into the story. So how's it going? How's the game going? What, cat? What? You've had dinner. What do you want? Oh my lord, kitty cat. Oi. Wrapped up in my keep myself warm blankie. What? Look good. Can't have any. Love it. Pretty much just an improvement over the first game in all except maybe story. Nice. It's always good when they improve. So I think I prefer when they improve the stories. As long as you're enjoying it, which is great. Okay. Yarn can stay in there. It's the other stuff that's coming out. Yarn is going to get sold. All right. Bum, bum, bum. Is there any more dye in here? Thought I had made some. Apparently not. Oh, yeah, I did. There's 3 of them. You go in there. at least I'll have a little bit of space when I don't know, give those bugs up. In a way, I'm glad this game doesn't let me make inventory, because this is the most I've had to think about all the stuff that I hoard. Because I have a very limited inventory space. Okay. 6 production lines. All of those seeds. What can I make? Oh, I need to make mushroom seeds. Mushroom. Go. 6 of those. Wait, is this where I do something with these almonds and coffee seeds? Ah, yeah, this is where I process the coffee. Okay, sweet. What do I do with the almonds? Apparently it doesn't make oil. Well, at least I know where I'm good, what I do with coffee. Let's make ground coffee. Oh, and this is probably where I need to bring, yeah, my cow seeds. Alright. We don't fuck in the water. Water is evil. Evil Knievel. That's a lamppost that I always run into. Alright. Diamond. Nothing personal. The bingo card says I have to murder 300 of you. Alright, eggy. Ah. Oh. Ooh, good. More of those to make. My inventory wasn't full enough. Go. Go in there. Take that. That can go in there. Alright, that's completely full. Boom. Alright, Penny, where are you? There you are. At least Penny is smart enough not to sit on the roof during a rainstorm. Whee! Oh, I got bonus points for the ladybug. Woo! Yeah, you and Finley are not easy to level up, yo. Oh. Hip hop. Hip. Okay. And oop, oop. Now we pick up all this stuff on the ground. Hip. I'm sorry, don't cry, little alpaca. You're in my way. You're in my way. You're in my way. Love you too, alpaca. Named Love. Alright, anything on the ground in here? Just chicken. Oh! Their synchronized moves scare the hell out of me. Boo, boo. These cats and dogs just bored. They're like, we want to be outside in the sun. Alright, soy sauce in the making. Boom, boom, boom. Cheese. Yeah. Alright. Go, ribbit. Oh, it's full. Okay. Damn it, Froggy. You thwarted me. Really? Now it's done? I just walked away. Alright. Makey chocolate. Two more things. Two more things. Two more things. What else? What else? What else? What else? I don't know what to use those for. I can make flavored butter. Boom. Flavored butter. That seed. One of them. Alright, now it's full. Great. Sweet. Seeds and everything can stay there. They're not going to go bad. Honey doesn't have an expiration on it. Which is true in life, because honey doesn't go bad. It can crystallize, but you can still use it after it crystallizes. It just doesn't, come out of the jar easily. Okay. Well, I can't use the almonds there. Interesting. Okay, there's more key to process. Boom. There we go. 10 of those. Ooh, yeah. to be fishing, but I'm running around with my inventory issues. I'll level you up, Finley, I promise. Diamond.
Gotcha.
Alright. Pull that up. Fill this up. Come on, cucumbers. I love cucumbers. They're so num num. Anything on the ground here? No?
Yeah.
Clear? Oh. Damn it. Up on the ground there. Boop, boom, 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 boom. A Mayan beetle. It's here to predict the end of the world. As we know it. It'll do fine. Alright, I'll pick up all that stuff right on Saturday on the way to sell things. Oh, that's right. I was going to go pick up the milk. Milk. There's milk on the ground. Alright. Anything else? Ooh, somebody's been digging a lot of holes.
Hey! Hey!
Oh yeah! Found a diamond in my front yard. Yeah! Alright, boom, 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 boom. Do. Boo, 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 pick up the fuzzy fuzzies.
Yeah. Blue windmill has finished this process. Blue windmill has finished a process. Yeah.
Blue windmill is finishing a lot of processes. I can go a little further. I can keep going. Oh, God. Okay, before I go that way.
Yeah.
Do. Tea. Yes, please.
Nice.
Alright. Da. Red pepper. Oil. Oil. Oh, vinegar. Here. Alright. Sweet. This.
Yes.
Marinated pepper.
Nice.
Alright, what do I need almonds for? That's just a dessert. Wait, let's see. Herb oil, grape oil, olive oil, nut oil. So I have almonds, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the almonds. So that tells me that the almonds are for some of these recipes that I don't have yet. Okay. Alright, and the corn. Fried corn. Uses what? There's fried corn. Soy and sugar. Okay. I am waiting on that soy sauce. Boo 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 boo. Inventory problem that never ends. Alright. The Veggie Adventures, Episode 6. With the children's healthy eating habits, a beautiful rainbow light began forming in the sky. That light, could it be vitamin power? Allow me to explain. Vitamin power is the energy gained from eating your vegetables and is the foundation of a healthy body. A little healthy light isn't enough to scare me. You call that energy? Just get a mouthful of beer, huh? Rumble, 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 rumble. What with the tremors? The earth is practically shaking. Could it be? To be continued. Alright, something red. I don't know if he likes veggies. Okay, red perfume.
That seems like a fitting birthday present. Alright, time to go find Derek. He should be at home at this time. Yes, yes, he is. Whee! Boys! Hi, Jules. Not your birthday, though. You're soaking wet. Worry not. I'll fetch a towel for you to dry off. Aww. I like that he stopped telling me just not going to go out in the rain and I should go straight home. Hey, Derek. Here you go.
Here.
Thanks.
Hold on. Is this really my birthday present? Thanks. You're gonna smell like flowers, boy.
Huh?
Dang, you're still on the grind even in all this rain, huh? Farmer's got it rough. True dat, man. True dat. Still like when you go out in a hurricane and they're like, oh my gosh, it's a hurricane. What are you doing out in this weather? I could ask the same question. What the hell are you doing at work? I'm not supposed to go out. Why is your business open? I mean, just saying.